This is home. 39 News starts right now.
Thank you for tuning in tonight. I'm Scott Beadle. Governor Bill Lee is on a 3-city tour singing the praises of the state's new Elvis Act. New on the night side, our David Oglesby tells us the ins and outs of this new law protecting musicians statewide.
Today, Governor Bill Lee was in the Tennessee-Virginia border city of Bristol to start a 3-city tour celebrating the signing of the Elvis Act. The Ensuring Likeness, Voice, and Image Security, or Elvis Act, is a first-of-its-kind legislation and was officially signed into law back in March of this year. It updates a pre-existing protection of personal rights law that will now include protections from the misuse of artificial intelligence. The act prohibits the usage of AI to clone the voice of an artist without consent and can be criminally enforced as a Class A misdemeanor. This legislation's success was hoped by its supporters to inspire similar actions in other states, contributing to a unified approach to copyright and privacy in the digital age.
We have more workers in the music industry in our state than all 50 states. We have to protect those workers and that industry and protect the voices of those who have made our state the leading music state in the country.
The law has received support from the major music and entertainment industry associations, including the Recording Industry of America, the Academy of Country Music, and Broadcast Music Incorporated. Governor Lee will be in Brownsville tomorrow at the West Tennessee Delta Heritage Center and Tina Turner Museum at 11:45 a.m. to highlight the new law. David Oglesby, 39 News, reporting from Jackson.
From buzzing mosquitoes to nagging gnats, summer bugs are making a comeback in West Tennessee. Our Brianna Hardiman spoke with a pest specialist in Jackson to find out how you can keep bugs from bugging you this summer.
During the summer, it's very easy to see that more people are outside enjoying the sun. But so are the bugs. 39 News spoke to pest specialist Charles Moore at Homestead Pest Management about what pesky insects you should be on the lookout for.
Ants, definitely ants. They're real active. Wasps are coming out again. Really just a variety of everything's waking up. It's that time of year. Termites, especially termites.
Along with ants and termites, spiders, ticks, and mosquitoes can also be a problem. Ticks and mosquitoes can bite and spread diseases like Lyme disease. So how can you keep the bugs away? Charles has some advice.
Sometimes the type of clothing you choose to maybe wrap your pants legs, you can use a different variety of products. Spray yourself with that. Anything to kind of, prior to going out doing anything like that you can suit up to protect yourself more. And there are obviously products you can use to treat around your home and other things like that as well.
One man in Jackson has already had his first run-in with ants this spring.
I had a problem with ants a while back, and I wound up calling pest control. And I haven't seen an ant since, but they was real terrible around the house.
Charles, the pest specialist, explained that prevention is key. One local resident is doing just that.
We have dogs and pets that stay outside a lot, so we try to treat the yard for the insects that would bite, the fleas, mosquitoes, these kinds of things. Because mosquitoes carry heartworms, so we treat year-round.
If you have any questions about pests, Homestead Pest Management is open to help. You can reach them at 731-422-2643. Brianna Hardiman, 39 News, Jackson.
We could be in for a severe weather risk as soon as tomorrow. Meteorologist Sam Ryan has been following the system for us and joins us with the latest.
Hi everyone, welcome. I'm meteorologist Sam Ryan. We have a chance still of an isolated shower or storm kind of around the area, but most of those are fading away. Down to 69 tonight. Very balmy night in store for us with high humidity, and then a warm afternoon for our Tuesday with a high of 82 degrees. Winds will be out of the south at around 10 to 15 miles per hour. And we do have the threat of some severe storms starting tomorrow. Even a better chance on Wednesday. We'll talk all about that with your 7-day forecast just ahead.
Today, the city of Jackson launched a handy new tool that will help keep the city spick and span. Thanks to a fresh pressure washing rig, city workers can now clean sidewalks in half the time.
What we're doing here in a couple hours this morning with the new machine would have taken us over a week with the old equipment we had, and just what we're going to do this morning.
The city says this investment is meant to create a more aesthetically pleasing environment for locals and visitors. Dunkin' Donuts delivered a dose of gratitude for National Nurses Day. The coffee chain, including the location off of Van Drive in Jackson, offered free drinks across Tennessee to nurses today. The coffee chain says the small gesture was a way to show the people who serve the community each day a heartfelt appreciation and offer them a little pick-me-up. Jackson's businesses are getting some help when it comes to working with city government. Our Mecca Jarman takes us to the Vendor Expo to learn about different aspects of doing business with the city of Jackson.
And also lets the department brag about all the cool stuff they do. People at times don't realize what departments do. It's not the easiest to talk about it. Sometimes a small booth can do more than just emails or something on a website.
The city of Jackson had its first Vendor Expo here at the Civic Center.
This is a Vendor Opportunities Expo. It's an inverse job fair. So we have departments set up booths here, and vendors can come in, learn about the functions of the departments, interact with them, learn about their needs.
Zach Polk, purchasing director for the city, is over the 2024 Vendor Expo. Zach explained to 39 News the purpose of the event.
The departments that are here can speak about things they're actively doing, the functions their department serves, but they can also say, hey, we are looking for someone that provides with the NED maybe curtains or lumber to buy for their props. For stormwater operations, they may need gravel, they may need metal work for some of their pipes. Vendors can come in that potentially sell those supplies.
Zach told us that if interested vendors miss the expo, they can still get connected with the city departments.
They'll be probably popping up next week. If you go on the City of Jackson's purchasing website, there is a vendor registry turn-in form there. They can click that and they can submit their information. That will go into our registry, and we will store it and be able to share that with departments.
The 2024 Vendor Expo had a great turnout, and the city plans to make this an annual event. Mecca Jarman, 39 News, Jackson.
Ronald McDonald House Charities is asking Jackson to bring its Pop Tabs for a big weigh-in event. This Friday will be the Pop Tab Palooza Weigh-In Challenge. The event will be held at Thompson Farms in the parking lot behind Mulligan's from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more information, you can go to our website, nbc39.com. In national news, former President Trump was back in a New York courtroom today for his continuing hush money trial. Trump has pleaded not guilty to 34 counts of falsifying business records. Those charges are related to payments to adult film actress Stormy Daniels in the lead-up to the 2016 election to cover up an alleged affair. Before the trial resumed today, Judge Juan Marchand found that Trump is again in criminal contempt. Marchand ruled that Trump had violated his gag order for a 10th time and fined him an additional $1,000. He also warned Mr. Trump about future violations, saying that he will, if necessary, impose jail time. The West Tennessee Strawberry Festival is officially underway in Humboldt. All week, we're bringing you highlights from the fest and a breakdown of the fun. Here's Brianna once again with a look at the upcoming events.
Good evening, I'm Brianna Hardiman. We're here at the West Tennessee Strawberry Festival in Humboldt. I'm here with Miss Ann Short, the president of the festival this year. Tell me a little bit about what's going on this week.
Oh Lord, today was great. Monday was great. So we had all kinds of things going on. But let me get into Tuesday. We've got Barry Idol. These are the finals, and they'll start at 6 o'clock at Magnolia Manor. It's open to the public, so free admission. Come and watch these talented students. I mean, it's so much talent there, and they will actually qualify for the Mid-South Fair if they win tonight. Carnival gets started tonight, and we'll also, something new, we've got music in the food court, which is the parking lot of the Senior Citizens Building. It's Chad Carnes and the Missing Fifth. So come on, eat, drink, and be merry.
Awesome. And where can they find out more information about the festival?
We have an app, West Tennessee Strawberry Festival. It's great. It's up-to-date information on weather and all the activities going on. And then, of course, you know, you can look on our website, which is strawberryfestivaltn.com.
Thank you so much, Miss Ann, and stay tuned for more scheduled updates about the West Tennessee Strawberry Festival.
Stay with us. Your complete forecast is next.